Some photos don't just capture a moment, they whisper secrets from a world that no longer exists. These aren't your typical historical snapshots. They're rare, unfiltered, and often unsettling. Images buried in forgotten archives, lost albums, or captured by chance. Each one holding a story waiting to be seen. From eerie coincidences to moments that feel like fiction, these photos challenge what we think we know. Look closely. The truth hides in the details. My name is AJ, and welcome to the rare photos of all time. Grab a drink, settle in, and let's get right into it. In 1936, Tokyo, Zen monks at Asakusa Temple participated in air raid drills, donning gas masks, a striking visual testament to Japan's widespread pre-war preparedness and the pervasive fear of modern warfare. A pyramid of German helmets from World War I was erected in New York in 1919. The Amityville Massacre aftermath led to Ronald DeFeo Jr.'s conviction and the house gaining infamy as the alleged site of paranormal activity. This photo shows the exposed wiring of the gadget, the nuclear device being prepared for its detonation on July 16, 1945, as part of Trinity, the first atomic bomb test. The Eiffel Tower's construction. The digging for the foundations began on January 26, 1887, and were completed in 4 months. Female samurai warrior, 1850, also known as Onabu Geisha, were acknowledged to be every bit as strong, deadly, and fearless as their male counterparts. The Apple Vision Pro of 1963. Inventor Hugo Gernsback models his television goggles for Life magazine. Created in 1928 by Captain W.H. Richards and A.H. Reffel, Eric was the first modern British robot capable of standing, bowing, speaking a 4-minute address, and answering questions. These were the last photos of Chairman Mao, clearly indicating his impending death. People picnicked with alligators at a Los Angeles attraction for nearly half a century. This decorative helmet, acquired for György Castrioti Skanderbeg by Archduke Ferdinand II in 1460, is an Italian-made piece, possibly from Urbino, by an unknown artist. In 2014, a man's final moments were captured after he entered a tiger enclosure. Unsettling and spooky Halloween costumes from the 1900s through the 1950s. Ted Bundy's 1965 yearbook photo, taken during his senior year of high school, typically shows him with a seemingly normal, even somewhat enigmatic expression, often described as an almost smirking look. The Diamond Sutra, a Chinese Buddhist text printed in 868 AD, is the world's oldest dated printed book, found in China's Mogao caves. Discovered in Jordan, the 6th century Madaba map is a mosaic church floor depicting the Holy Land, with Jerusalem at its center, offering valuable insights into early Christian geography and ancient sites. The Manhattan Bridge during its construction, 1909. Central Park in New York City, 1933. 1912, two young survivors of the Titanic disaster, aged 4 and 2. Chicago car park, 1932. A Japanese American displayed this banner the day after the Pearl Harbor attack in December 1941. Perched atop a mast for high-voltage lines in Bouay, France, a stork watches over its two chicks nestled in the nest, a peaceful moment captured in the Loire-Atlantique department. In a conservation area, a herd of Arabian oryx peacefully grazes against the backdrop of Dubai's city skyline, captured on January 2023. After record rainfall caused by 2 feet of rain in just 24 hours, cars navigate through flooded streets in Hollywood, Florida on April 2023. The severe flooding overwhelmed the area, leaving roads submerged and impassable. As the USS Baton, a WASP-class amphibious assault ship, sails past the Statue of Liberty during Fleet Week, U.S. sailors and Marines stand on the flight deck, captured in New York Harbor on May 2023. The iconic landmark provides a striking backdrop to the display of military presence. At the International Telecommunication Union AI for Good Global Summit in Geneva, a visitor gently touches the head of a humanoid robot at the Hanson Robotics booth on July 2023. The interaction highlights the growing presence and capabilities of AI in modern technology. An aerial view captures cars stranded on a raised section of roadway, surrounded by floodwaters after a major storm struck central Greece, near the village of Flamouli, close to Trikala, on September 2023. While visiting the Beijing Chaoyang International Light Festival, a woman admires an outdoor light installation captured on November 2023. In the Plainplay neighborhood of Geneva, a statue of Frankenstein's monster, created by the artist group Collat, stands prominently, as seen on February 2024. In Macon, Georgia, a person holds a periodical cicada nymph discovered while digging holes for rose bushes on March 2024. Trillions of these cicadas are set to emerge in extraordinary numbers, potentially unseen for decades or even centuries. During Easter celebrations in El Cementerio, Caracas, Venezuela, an effigy symbolizing the abuser is set alight as part of the traditional burning of Judas ritual, which commemorates the betrayal of Jesus, captured on March 2024. From a drone's perspective, a boat navigates the confluence of the Rio Negro and Rio Solimões, where they merge to form the Amazon River near Manaus in Amazonas State, Brazil, captured on September 2024. IREC, an AI-driven humanoid robot, demonstrates a caretaking maneuver to change a diaper or prevent bed sores alongside a researcher at Waseda University's laboratory in Tokyo, Japan, captured on February 2025. If even a single image here made you pause, imagine what else is still out there, waiting to be uncovered. History hides its strangest moments in plain sight, and we're just getting started. So if you want more forgotten snapshots, unseen truths, and stories behind the strangest photos ever taken, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and join us next time as we uncover the images the world was never meant to remember. Again, this is AJ from Rare Photos of All Time. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.